Hello, true believers. Excelsior! Hello, and welcome to the Mythic Gryphon. I am your host, Walt, but you can call me Mythic. Gryphon is my dog. Duolingo's sending me notifications, guys. Hold the friggin' phone. Okay. Press any button, like this one here. There you are, laddie. Don't want the deluxe upgrade no matter when it's available, regardless of now, later, or sometime in the past. I made that almost sound like a cartoon Scottish. I don't know. I'm just shooting from the hip. Continue your last saved game. Yes, that is the plan. Lifestyles of the rich and famous. Well, here we are at another loading screen. It is dinner time, and I haven't made myself nothing yummy to eat just yet, so I probably won't spend too much time here, especially since I have not checked the damn levels. I just want to, get in the game for a couple minutes. I'll whip something easy up for Dinny. The wife won't be home till later because she's pulling the second shift. The dogs are wrestling in the other room. I can hear them. Hey, be nice. Hey. They are being nice. I worry. You know, all it takes is one slip. Oh, loading screen. I love you so much, your loading screen. Don't be afraid, hey, I'm stuck in the ground, yeah, looking at me, hey, it's all around. But then the road pops down beneath my feet and I start running. What's that? It's just a piece of rock, huh? Just a weird chunk of rock. That's an interesting touch. What is that? How weird is that? It looks to me like a piece of wood. But I do not believe it is meant to be there. I wonder if it, loaded weird, or if, I don't know. I don't know. All right, we're going to go talk to this lady who we were speaking with on the last time we played. Okay, yeah. I think I spoke with her. I spoke with her friend. Actually, why don't I go ahead and take a look at the questicles? Quest. Whom gods annoy. Last entry, the 23rd of Frostfall. Third error, 433. Let's take a look. I'm hearing a strange report of odd noises. That's not my guy's character. I'm hearing a strange report of odd noises and smells coming from around Rosentia Galenus' house, here in Leowen. Perhaps I should go and investigate. I don't know if that's a bit much. Rosentia Galenus has told me she acquired a strange Daedric staff, and after trying to examine it, she inadvertently summoned some scamps. Now the things follow her wherever she goes. Worse still, the staff seems cursed, and she cannot drop it. Sell it or get rid of it. She implored me to help her figure a way to rid her of the curse. She suggested I speak to a friend of hers at the Mages Guild, Alvis Uvenum. Alvis Uvenum identified the cursed staff as the... losing it. Alvis Uvenum identified the cursed staff as the staff of the Everscamp. The only way to rid oneself of the staff is if someone else willingly accepts it. Finally, she pointed out that the only way to break the curse would be to return it to where it came from. Dark Fathom Cave. I should take this information back to Rosentia immediately. I don't know if that's how he sounds. It just was what came out of my mouth. I hope it was consistent. Consistent. Consistency, you see. Did you know that... man, if I start reading it, that's when the load goes quick. That's cool. Oh, hey. Oh, there they are. Hey, guys.
These scamps are making my home smell like a barn.
Really? Me think they art adorable. Wink. Wink, wink, wink. Big dish. Hello. Oh, they're quite gruesome, aren't they? And they have little, oh, hi, guys. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm in the way. Oh, that is delightful. And I can get a spell called Summon Scamp, which would give me 5 of the effers. Trying to use appropriate
These
language.
scamps are making my home smell like a barn.
Rosentia, I know, it does. It smells like a barn. That is because they are pooping everywhere. But look, I talked to your friend. Listen, wait, where are you going?
I was afraid you wouldn't come back.
I know, it's all right, I'm back. Listen, about the Daedric
Oh,
staff.
please, I beg you. Take this staff to Darkfathom Cave and get rid of it and the scamps forever. I can't fight, and who knows what's guarding the shrine. Plus, do you know how dirty caves are? It'll ruin anything I wear. Do this for me, and I'll reward you with another one of my curios I picked up a few years ago.
Dog's barking.
A valuable ring. Are you ready?
I'm ready, but the dog's barking. I'll be right back. Ooh. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Oblivion Remastered. I am Mythic Gryphon. My name's Walt, but you can call me Mythic. Gryphon is my dog. Ha ha ha, ha ha ha, ha. A secret is time flies when you're having fun. It's a secret. No, it's not a secret. Everybody knows that. They don't really know it, though. The secret is that if you can get yourself to have fun, you can control the flow of time. You can speed it up. And if you can get yourself to stop having fun, which is important to do, you can slow it down. As they say, time is relative to the observer. Excuse me. Excuse me. All right, we're in. I just want to check on something because this system seems to like to reset its... Ooh, come back. Graphics settings. It's going to say it's on Ultra, right? Yeah, I don't want Ultra. Medium's fine. Let's try medium. Went outside to get the dogs. There's many a skeeter out there. Many a skeeter indeed. Okay, can I get out of here? Now it's on medium. It should be a little bit better.
I hope you've made the necessary preparations.
All right. I did. I went to that other lady. Am I getting screen tear now? Went to that other lady and I bought a spell. I'm gonna do this real quick. It's my mysticism. I gotta keep practicing mysticism. Interesting. Why can't I see them? Oh, they only glow when they're out of view. Oh, interesting. That's interesting. All right.
I hope you've made the necessary preparations.
Sweetie.
Are you ready to accept the staff?
I'm ready. I accept.
Here's the staff. As soon as you leave, the scamps will thankfully follow.
All right.
Do be careful.
I always am.
I don't wish your death on my hands as well.
Why would you say it like that? Tell me about
I'm
this.
sorry I ever laid eyes on that thing.
Yeah. What do you think of these scamps anyway?
How am I ever going to get scamp smell out of my fine linens?
What are you letting them on the bed for?
Darkfathom Cave isn't that far from here.
Okay, you guys ready?
But the route may be treacherous. Be careful and journey safe.
Oh, they're gonna follow me. Let's go. That's the wrong way. How do I get out of here? Excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît. That's not how it goes. So, okay, dogs are inside. Everybody's had dinner. I just want to sit down and play the game for like 20, 30 minutes. Let's try for 6:15. I do have to go downstairs and check on the 3D print I'm making. I don't know if you've seen these things online, but it's like a 3D printed object that you attach to the wall. Typically, it looks like a bird. I found one that looks like an owl. And you put a light behind it, and it just looks like the body. The 3D print is just the body, but the light projected back onto the wall makes like the pattern of wings. It's very cool looking, I think. Maybe a little silly, but I like it. And so, I'm printing a small version of that. Am I going to have to show it on stream at some point if it works? Yeah, of course.
Go get a journal from Fallen Rock.
Wow,
Shouldn't that be a sin for a fighter guild contract? Absolutely not. See you. Farewell.
Absolutely not. All right, let's check the map. Is that where I'm going right there? Yes, sir. It is right out of town. All right, so we got to go east. If you're ever concerned about which way is west and east, think about how you spell the word we. How do you spell the word we? It's W-E. Well, when you're looking at a map, west is over here and east is over here. So W-E in that order as you write things. You know how to spell we. Just remember that. It's fine. It'll be easy to remember. This is the castle. I don't want the castle. I want to exit. Here we go, the northern gate. Very, very well. Something bit me on the shoulder. Now it's itching me, and I hate it. I hate it. Dogs are being awfully quiet. Oh, I see one of them. I see his butt. He's sleeping on the floor like a good boy. Like a good boy. An expert of marksman has a slight chance of paralyzing their target. What? I'm kind of a journeyman. Never really been much of an expert. You could say jack of all trades, master of none, but oftentimes better than a master of one. Oh, look, here we are once again in the classic loading pattern. Now, the game appears to have frozen. Which should be unfortunate. I think it's frozen because it's not making any sounds. Let's, whoa! What? Just as I said that? Okay. The path to creative endeavors is one laden with problems, hiccups, speed bumps, anything and everything you can think. Look at this loading screen. Look at this geometry.
What is it now?
Well, it seems to be my slow computer taking its sweet time with this graphically laden game. Come, Scampies. Come to Daddy. All right, where's this cave? Can I just keep this? Oh, I'm going to have to look that up because I don't want that stupid thing. How much does it weigh? Bet it weighs, excuse me, I bet it weighs 1 million pounds. Bet it weighs 1 million pounds. Weighs nothing? Staff of the other Everscamp weighs nothing? All right, I'm not 100% sure that I want to give this thing up. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to save the game. Look at them. They just line up. They're so good. Come on, guys. You guys could be my friends. Whee! Look at them. Wow. I got to go back in there and talk to that lady. Will they cause any problems, I wonder? Well, we're about to find out. So hold on a minute. Come back to me, my little boys. My babies. All right, we're going to save this game, you see. This is something you can do. Come on. Come on. It's got to go that way. This is something you can do with this sort of a game. You can test things out. Don't overwrite the sewers, because if I ever want to make another character and skip the... I know, I say it all the time. All right, we saved. Here in the town of Leowin. Ow. Leowin. I can't think of anything that rhymes besides win. Win. What rhymes with win? Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure. Hey, leave it in the comments if you can think of something that rhymes with win. Or, more specifically, Leowin. Okay, so I want to go to the Mages Guild. Not 100% sure where it is, but I know what it looks like. And actually, I think it just occurred to me where it is. Can I leave these guys in the dust? Later, scamps! What happens if I swim? Will they swim with me?
thought it was on the western side of
There's a
town.
boycott of imperial goods in the land of the Altma. It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
I've been to Somerset. Hi there. I've been to Somerset a million years in the past because the world of Elder Scrolls Online, I think, is set like a ridiculous amount of time before these games, and that's how they can get away with it lore-wise. And have, like, freedom of, you know... Oh, come on, gents. Okay, there's a lady in here who will sell me a summon scamp spell. Say that 6 times fast. 6 times? Summon scamp spell. 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 Was that 6? Yeah, just right
Hello,
there.
Evoker.
Hello.
Yes?
Did you hear Itar stirring things up again?
Her either.
I think he's just
maybe that
playing
is her.
around. Good day.
Agata. That's not her.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Oof, look at that. Greater and superior. What? Telekinesis? It's mysticism. Telekinesis is great fun. I have a staff somewhere. A staff of telekinesis. There's basic telekinesis. I don't have a... And it weighs... I mean, it costs a lot. All right. This is not the
Hi.
lady I want. I think...
Hello,
there is-
apprentice.
Hello. I think
Greetings.
yes.
Back for
Alvis
more
Subena.
information?
She's the boss. I am, actually.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all
It's too
Tamriel.
low in conjuration. It's about 400. Yeah, I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't feel like leveling up conjuration
Please get those
necessarily.
things out of here.
Oh, see, people react. Okay. Well, that was worth the price of admission. So it does seem like this staff is kind of a pain in the butt a little bit, and that people will react. But I mean, will they react? Let's Google it. Cheating. All right. Staff of Scamp. Staff of Scamp. I thought it had like a better Scamp, Oblivion, Scamp. Oblivion. I'm wasting time that I should be playing. Wasting time that I should be playing. Scamp Oblivion. Mother effer. What's it called? There you go, Staff of Everscamp. Let's see what it does. It doesn't do anything. Staff of Everscamp. Huh. Staff of the Everscamp. What happens if I wield it? It just hits dudes. Look at that. It does nothing. Alright, let's look it up. Let's look it up really quick. Staff of the Everscamp. I can cut this out. That's the great glory of recording. Yes, yes. Oblivion Remastered. Staff of the... Everscamp. You can't... It won't know how to translate Everscamp. Let's see. If one of the Everscamps is killed, it will shortly reappear with no memory that it was previously attacked. Therefore, attacking the scamps is a very useful way to train combat skills. You do not need to be on the quest to make use of the Everscamp. Beforehand, Rosentia doesn't seem to mind you killing the Everscamps in her house. How cool is that? They can be useful as allies in combat through command creature spells, especially at lower levels. Is that a sound of a scamp? What do you mean? They won't attack anybody on my behalf? Ugh. When you take the Staff of Fancier, your speed is damaged by 20 points. Okay. Reduction is implemented by directly modifying your character speed attribute. It does not show up as a damage in your statistics. It's fine. Since the staff is a quest item, it normally weighs nothing. It weighs 12 pounds after it ceases to be a quest item. Okay. So what do I get to keep it? It is possible to permanently attain the Staff of Everscamp at quest stage 60. A message appears telling you I'm no longer feeling the urge to possess Staff of the Everscamp. At that point, the staff ceases to be... Oh, weird. Well, what if I... What's her reward? You must not save your game when the staff is drawn. Okay, good to know. Your staff shows up in the save picture, but the next time you load your game, your staff will have disappeared and you will have nothing but your hands. Okay, the main reason to do this is that you can now add a custom enchantment to the staff. Okay, that's dope. Resentia may start to randomly attack your player if you are holding the staff after the completion of the quest. Yielding to Resentia triggers a positive response, but she'll continue to attack relentlessly. Alright, well, I want to know what the reward is. How do I get to my quests? Quest. It's called Whom Gods Annoy. Whom Gods Annoy. Oblivion. Here you go. Oblivion, Whom Gods Annoy. Let's read it together, shall we? Yes. Quick walkthrough. Once you've reached the hidden shrine of Sheogorath, you'll be prompted to drop the staff and leave the curse for another adventure. Head back to Resentia and inform her that the task is complete, and she will give you the Ring of Eidolon's Edge. Let's see. Eidolon's Edge. It's cool looking. The Ring of Eidolon's Edge is given to you by Resentia Galenis as a reward for the Leywin side quest, Whom Gods Annoy. And it is level locked. Well, yeah, okay. I think I'm like 13 or 14, so that means it's going to fortify my block and my blade by 9 points. If, however, what if I hold on to this quest until I'm, say, yeah, if I could get to like 20, I'm just going to put this staff away for now. It seems really useful. I'm not going to finish this quest. Hey, guys, I can put it down, right? Can't I put it down? Sugar honey iced tea. I don't think I can put it down. I can't give it away. I probably can't store it. Let's see. Can it be dropped? You cannot remove it. All right, hold on. Let's see if we can load an older GOM. Load a GOM. Ow, my fingers are itchy. I think, no, that's got everybody. That's got everybody. That's got them. Oh, no. This is where I walked into her house to get it. Right? Resentia Galenis' house. Alright, I think this is where I walked into the house to get it. Yeah, I don't want to activate this yet because I don't want to be stuck with it on me. Oh, crud, I just disconnected my camera. Alright, so we're gonna load this. Yes, you want to? Sure. I love my frozen face. It's so good. No, I don't want to save, you idiot. I hate you. I hate you! Let's see. Here we go, right? Yes, we're going to load this. You want to load this game? Yes. Camera turned back on, but it hasn't fixed itself, so I'm going to have to quit recording for a moment. Hello. Well, I just backed up almost my whole night's playthrough so far, because I got to a part in this quest. Why am I recapping? Stop recapping. Oh, what's wrong with this thing? Why is it moving so weird? Oh, God, what have I done? What have I done? Oh. I was just clicked out. Now, last time I was here, look at this, it's gone. There was this weird, although I did turn down the graphics a little bit. I turned down the graphics a little bit. Oh, there it is. Ha! I thought I lost it. Alright, so. Was that an exciting adventure or what? We're not going to talk to her because I can kill those. I can attack those things. I was reading. It's fun to jump.
How are you today?
I'm jumping over your head today. That's how I am. Alright. So I guess I can go in here and I can kill the scamps and I can get powered up. Let's switch to first person-y. Alright, so it of course just auto-saved. Let's strike. Oh, look at that. Enchanted item does not have enough charge. I'd rather just...
These scamps are making my home smell like a barn.
Oh, look at your lower half isn't loaded. How odd. Oh, look, there they are. So the reason I have to get my
These scamps are making
yeah,
my home smell
tell
like
me
a bar.
all about it. Why don't you tell me some more? These scamps are making my house smell like a barn. All right. See, I think medium is a compromise between the fidelity of the graphics and the burden on the machine. So I'm using medium for now. Might change that. All right, what am I doing? Did I buy Summon Scamp? Oh, I don't have enough alteration to summon Scamp anyway, so that's not a big deal.
Wasn't crazy enough already. Go on. Did you hear about a Darji picking another fight with an Argonian?
I don't know what her problem with Argonians is. She's going to cause some real problems if she's not careful.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
You think? Heard any news from the other provinces?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the Ultima.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
I've been there.
Take care.
Wasn't crazy Good enough day. already.
I hear you.
Heard anything more?
I should just go around and like repeat the same thing to the NPCs because they typically just go around saying much of the same. I want to check my graphics, and I'll take the opportunity to change the subject a little bit. What I'm looking for is something called VSync. Ah, yes. Okay, that'll make turning like it does like this thing where it kind of screen tear, it might be called. I don't know. Anyway, I had not long ago played and really enjoyed initially Dragon's Dogma 2. And like everyone else, I was very saddened that it was as, I don't know if shallow would be the right word, but it's about as close as I can come to what I'm trying to say. Shallow. There wasn't much to do. Once you've done it, it's kind of like, why am I doing this over again? You can get more powerful, but like this game, there we go, is scratching that itch times a million. Because not only am I getting much more powerful now, to be fair, the same comparison to these more modern games, Dragon's Dogma 2 and Oblivion Remastered, holds true to the originals as it does to these games. I want to find the Mages Guild, which is in the west, so I can sleep in there, because I have to level up. So the fact is, Dragon's Dogma has phenomenal combat. The fact is, Dragon's Dogma has... Listen to me, I'm such a buffoon. But it does. And this doesn't really hold much of a candle by comparison. And that in and of itself is almost enough to warrant...
Good to see
I don't want to sleep in the yellow bed. It's weird. Excuse me, guys. What time is it? It's 5 p.m. Let's sleep till 4 a.m. So, yeah, I wanted to sleep in the red bed. I don't know, the yellow bed's weird. It creeps me out. I like how the lighting comes up in this. Oh, look at him. Hey, guy. Looking weird. Baron Valthrid, you ascend to level 14. Today you wake up full of energy and ideas, and you know somehow that overnight everything has changed. What a difference a day makes. Now I will spend my 12 virtue points. As you can see, I have relatively high agility and speed. I want to know if it maxes out. I don't even know if it does. I like having good personality. Endurance is important. But strength and intellect, I really don't cast many spells, and I really don't need much strength. I mean, for carrying stuff and what have you, but as long as you're... let's do it. As long as you're careful about selling things and not letting your inventory get overburdened, then it's a cinch, babe. But I wanted to be able to move fast. One of the big problems I have with all of these Elder Scrolls games is how sluggish they are. And if you know anything about real combat, large swords and weapons can be moved pretty friggin' quickly. One of the reasons I didn't like, and here I am, I'm just talking about games. One of the reasons, well, it's Mythic Gryphon, we talk about games here. One of the reasons I didn't really like, and other people have a lot of reasons that are different. Assassin's Creed, the Viking one, was that the characters' animations had such a silly wind-up. Like, they're making it look like you're about to, like, shatter the earth, and you have to, like, lean back as far as possible, and then launch! And it's like, why would anybody fight like that? Because you're gonna get, your opponent's gonna jump out of the way. That's the easiest thing. The next thing would to be kind of, like, block it somehow, get something between you and them. And likely anybody with any amount of combat expertise will parry it, will turn your move against you, because you leave yourself wide open. It'll also, just jump in and strike you while you're sitting there leaning back, pretending like you're gonna like hit somebody to the moon, which can be done. I've done it. So that's my rant and rave. How long have I been recording for? Approximately 8 minutes. Fantastic. Now, if I combine that with the last 2 sessions I've had, I'm probably looking at... would 30 minutes be a stretch? I don't know. Because I'm thinking I'm going to go do something else. Because I enjoy this, but I'm kind of like losing my... if I park here by the church, when I come back in and start talking, the church bell will ring loudly, and I'll get to goof and be like, whoa, it's so loud! Okay, it's a deal. Alright, I'm going to do my sign-off. Alright, how do I get to my guy here? No. Alright, there it is. So, alright guys, I just wanted to say thanks for spending a little time here at Mythic Gryphon. Once again, this is a channel that I've dedicated to learning how to stop saying quite so often. And as you can see, I'm just starting. So, we'll see. Anyway, thanks. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, poo-poo, pee-pee, la-la, wee-wee, all the good stuff. Because it reminds me that there's other people in the universe that can receive instead of merely transmitting. And I do my best to receive my due diligence. Try to receive as much as possible. Which is hard for a talker like me. Anyway, like, subscribe. Love you. Talk to you later. Oh, sorry, I need my mouse. Okay, love you. Bye-bye. Love you. Bye.